Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and welcome to the final episode of this lovely, brilliant game, Rise from the Ashes. It's funny because my name's Phoenix. I think that's might have been what they were going for. Okay, this episode's like really fancy. It was made only for the DS version. And yeah. It's fancy. Okay, this might be kind of complicated. And who might you be, lady? It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. New updates are available for me to install. Hooray. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Do I look like a woman to you? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I have a very strong urge to punch you in the face. I'm not sure why. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! Hold it! You are the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Right. The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time, but... Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Skye. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Okay. Well, let's converse then. Emma, who are you? Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of, jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Alright, scientific investigator. So you want to become a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? So you like Castlevania, do you? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Honestly, I just find stuff and point my finger and kind of make stuff up and see what happens, but, you know, science. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. First off, I want to know about the case. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. She'd stab someone with something entirely different, like a machete or something. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. Really? I think someone's letting their feelings get in the way of science. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I've nothing better to do. I've been lazy around here. I've been crying and eating popcorn. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Mia? What's her relation to Mia then, huh? Little girl? My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school. So she went to the same school as Mia. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Mia. Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. You're not close, are you? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Another orphan! Oh, I'm sorry. Phoenix, you attract all of them, don't you? Alright, well, let's move to the detention center. We gotta talk to Miss Sky. Lana, I think her name was. Lana. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year, Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Female Edgeworth? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna laugh every time that happens. And you're all gonna laugh too, or else. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. Dun dun dun! I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? What's with the army outfit? 2 sisters, 1 a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like Mia. Well, Maya. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Well, let's talk. Let's talk about the case. There's something you should know from the start, which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite suspicious. Special. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. My. Okay, who was the victim? So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you, I guess. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have found me guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. I got a migraine coming on. Ugh. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? Wow. You kind of suck at the stabbing thing, don't you? I mean, when I stab people, I make sure my other hand is way away. You know, you don't put your hand in front of the person and then stab. Then you're just stabbing yourself in the hand, and that's... Yeah, there you go. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. I suppose not. I could give you so many pointers from everything I've learned. First things first. If you get caught, spew random lies about the person you're accusing. And just throw your toupees at people. Secondly, make sure that you have two people. And that they both suck at hiding stuff. Thirdly, if you're trying to kill someone, make sure you fall onto spikes. Fourthly, bang your head against a wall. It makes everything better. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Alright, let's talk to her relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Attracted? I did not hear about this. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh, how modest. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. Oh, you haven't met me. I'm a nut. But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh, got you there, didn't she? I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know it. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. It's funny, she turned around, but you can clearly see the outline of the back of the chair. So basically she's either straddling the back, or she's kneeling on the... whatever. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Owned. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Alright. Let's go check it out. Things don't look too good for us, but maybe we can find something interesting. So this is a lot where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh, yes! What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. But Mr. Marshall! I shave with a knife. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, and the gold miner is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You wanna... What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina. Dear Lord, I have to do the southern accent again. No, the world will end. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Alright, let's do some exam. I don't have much time left, but I suppose I can do some examining. Let's take a look at this thing that's clearly out of place right here. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. You remind me of someone. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Oh, dang. Well, I'll let it go. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay now, look at the court record. This is completely different. Check this 3D awesomeness out. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining, from every angle. Oh look, I think there might be a clue there. You should check it out. Press the examine button. I shall do that. Examine! This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. I opened a wallet. Magical science. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Okay. I gotta end the video now. Thanks for watching. We'll continue on with this. Maybe meet some more people. And do some scientific investigation. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.